Okay, long story short, give me a second. You know, it's amazing. Now that I throw this up, I'm not throwing it up like no flag, I'm throwing it up to blow my nose, but at one time these things, depending on the color, they were represented something. It's the mentality. That's the mentality. That's the mentality we've been conditioned with. It doesn't matter what you are or what you think you are. They own you. And I'm one of them too. I'm just fortunate enough to know they own you and your children too. The sad part is, we actually believe we have these rights. Forget about the rights against the dictator's rules and laws. We believe we have these rights to go and try to interfere or toss our opinion, how we feel about what you're building, how we feel about what you build. We've reached the point now where kids are trying to tell their parents who to sleep with. Nevertheless, there is a motive. Kids want you to be with someone who they can get a nut from too. Not talking about the physical, sexual nut. No, that's perversion. A nut, some sort of excitement. A nut is nothing more than a moment of pleasure, some sort of excitement that comes about from something outside of us that connects to us. So kids like to get things. Now, if you're with somebody who they don't believe they can manipulate or maneuver or get something from, and then you got relatives who pretend that they care about these kids and start filling their head with, we think we have the right to fill other people's heads with what we feel about their situation. Instead of trying to help them, assist them in their endeavors, we try to throw our perspective in there, what we feel about. No different from what you see when you see what you see on a screen, big old TV. People are offering you substance to profit off your attention. Name of the game is to profit off your attention and to get you addicted to their content. So at some point, you're so busy following AI, artificial intelligence, alien intelligence, which alienates me and you when we don't get what we want to, searching for that attention that relieves being at attention. So back to the point at hand, we know we're wrong. Still, we do it. You trying to tell this one what she should be doing with that one. He's trying to tell him what he should be doing to get from her, instead of him saying, have you asked her, is she happy? Is she doing better than she was doing with them last clowns she was around? No, we feel we got the right to say, no, you need to fix this. Yo, it should be like this. So we could be happy with what you got. We're willing to destroy what you have simply based on the point that we don't have it the way we want you to have it. Some people want you to do good. They just don't want you to do better than them. Okay? And then everybody's got something about something that somebody said. Because everybody, somebody, nobody, anybody, all turn against each other and build this form of hatred because they doing just like you do. Everybody in here hating everybody for doing just like they do. But when others do, it's not all right with you. Only when you do. Now, and we really believe we're right. We really feel inside we have a right to do this. No, that's not right. That is incorrect. It is better, far better, to allow someone, especially if you don't know how they feel, before you try to insert your motive, whatever that may be. Ask a person how they're doing, and then use your limited imagination and compare it to how they were doing before they got involved with this individual with which they're enjoying this escapade you're trying to ruin. And long story short, just think about that. Before you go and meddle in somebody's affairs or go acting like something that somebody else has is yours without them deciding to give it to you. And the sad part is, they're going to give it to you. You're going to base how you feel about them depending on what they give you. That's not love. That's not even barter. It's a sad trade-off. Because if you do more for someone who's making you happy than you do for me, and I'm not doing shit for you, I got the audacity to get upset, go into a fit, and want to rip off your neck. Like you wronger than rain in the middle of a picnic. Take that, hold that, let that be that. Everybody's business ain't your business. Sometimes we got to hold on to our opinion, because your business is your business. And if you ain't got none, we can help you get some. It's real simple. Peace. I'm out.